Hello, I'm Rich Dean with West Coast Collector Cars in Oregon, and today I got a very nice 1992 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 to show you. Now, this particular car just has 38,800 and some odd miles on it, so it really hasn't traveled that many miles since 1992. But at any rate, it wears all of its factory original white paint. You can probably see it's a good day to show it for a white car because you can kind of see the depth here. Got your ZR1 call out here. Now, in 1992, this was the last year for the 375 horse, and after this year, in other words, 1993, they were 405 horse. But, you know, same engine. Same good durability and strength. This is a 32 valve multi-port fuel injected 5.7 liter V8 developed by Lotus and Mercury Marine, and very strong. They developed the engine to their idea, I think I explained this in another video, but to transport a car the circumference distance of the Earth at 180 miles an hour with no issues, and this particular engine is what they came up with. So, you know, you've got strength and durability here. Nice bright red interior. All original. Everything works on the car. All the accessories work. Transmission is a 6-speed manual, which all the ZR1s were. And the differential is a 3:33 to 1 gear ratio. And of course it does have posit traction. Doors close nice, shut lines are nice and everything. Wheels, you know, ZR1s are wider in the back than a standard Vet, and it's kind of hard to tell that without another Corvette sitting with it, but this portion here, you know, is wider, and then consequently the wheels, you can see the depth here. These are the factory wheels, and it does have all 4 factory wheels. They're nice, they're not curved up or anything, but you can see this depth here. So if you look real quick, that's how you can, another way you can tell a ZR1. Has the factory white roof panel only. It does not have the clear panel width. Nice dual exhaust. Car sounds great. Drives very nice and tight. By the time the C4 Corvette reached these years in the you know, the early mid-90s, they were a nice, formidable Corvette. They were very reliable, very strong, very nice. Indeed, they're a neat car. These had a very nice dash outlay. You kind of sit down in these cars like they're a cockpit. Of course, all the gauges work, including the digital readout portion. Climate control. This is your selective ride control, so that was an option. You know, all of the, you know, I think the ZR1s, they had that, which was the, gave you 3 options, a tour, a sport, and a performance. So you could pick, you know, how you wanted, and usually just driving around, you know, it was just put it on the tour mode if you're going down the freeway. But otherwise, you know, sport or performance mode's nice. I'm going to go ahead and open the hood here, show you that Mercury Marine engine. Very nice and clean in here. You can see down in the shock area and the A-arms, so forth. Under the hood's very clean, your lights work. These are kind of nice to work on. You open the hood, half the front, the whole front of the car comes off, so everything's easy to get to, Spark plugs on these are actually easy to change because you got them right in the center of the head here. Not that you'd change the spark plugs, but you could. Front end's nice, no damage. This car's never been damaged. Again, wears all of its original white paint. The headlights work great. Again, everything on the car functions properly. So what I'd like to do now is I'll just hop in the car and start it. You hear it start and run, and then I'll just drive it around the parking lot so you can kind of see it move under its own power. But if you haven't driven one of these, it's very fun to drive, nice and tight steering. Oh, I should point you to the website, westcoastcollectorcars.com, where I've got not only pictures of the car, but pictures of the undercarriage, nice and clean and dry under there. You can see that too, and that's important. So this car, Pacific Northwest car, so basically what that means is no rust under there. These do have a nice tight steering feel. Really, very sporty car, but they're always a contender for any other sports car out there. Very nice and clean. All accessories work, and it's got everything, air or climate controlled, tilt, cruise, power windows, mirrors, door locks, seat, the whole nine. 38,883 actual miles on this car. Again, everything works. Pleasure to drive, fun to drive, very strong. So if I can answer any further questions for you about this ZR1, please don't hesitate to give me a call. Again, my name is Rich Dean, and this is West Coast Collector Cars. My number is 503-851-6763, and thank you for watching today.